Alright guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I cannot put this game down, I'm so sorry if you're hoping for something else, but this is what you're getting. This is what I'm playing, so this is what you're getting. We're heading into a matter of life and death. We've got to meet Triss Merigold at her hideout. Of all the so-called witches they hunted, there was none the witch hunters wanted more than Triss Merigold. A sorceress... Sorry, mate. Sorry, buddy. A sorceress of unequaled power. Even in hiding, she had proven a thorn in their side, masterminding an underground net of hideouts and covers, keeping other mages out of the hunters' blood-stained hands. When Geralt entered the city, he met up with his dear friend and sometime love. Even when the time came that she needed his help with her endeavor, she did not hesitate to ask, and that is why we're here. Just gotta find a way into the building. I can't remember how to get it. It's not this way. But welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, as always. Don't forget to leave a like on the episode if you can. And we'll just politely rap on this door.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
So don't worry, I'm not decent. I'm a rogue. A lovable rogue. Can Triss come out to play? So these two, obviously the landlady and landlord, looking after in this higgledy-piggledy held up by magic house. Poor old Triss. So she's still got some stuff I can steal, so thank you, Triss. Thank you, Triss. Honestly, I can't recommend it highly enough. You've got to loot as much as you can, as you've seen me do many times, and I've edited so much out, where I'm just running around finding barrels and chests.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, we can talk. What is this you've got going on here? We've got some kind of transporter. This is a moment for Star Trek. Yeah, back with Triss's regular outfit. I think I prefer it. The other outfit's pretty good in parts, but not all of it. This is the classic, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Yes, Geralt?
Okay, oh yes, you remember, oh, you might not remember this. In fact, I don't know if I left it in, but when I first found her house, I picked up this rose of remembrance, and there's a bit of history with that. Apparently, it was used in some kind of spell or something, and she kept hold of it. There's a whole story behind it. Go onto YouTube and find another creator who makes more interesting, detailed videos about this game than me. But the Rose of Remembrance, I'm going to ask her about it because she kept hold of it.
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Okay, well that's it then. How do you feel? No, let's just get to the chase. Cut to the chase. Want to tell me something? What's going on? I think I know what we're here for. If you don't mind what I'm saying.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
I see. Don't go near this, Triss. No. We're going to do this, but what are you afraid of? I guess being burnt to a crisp like all the other mages who haven't yet made it out of Novigrad, but let's ask a little more before we press on.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Okay, I'll help you now then.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
I think someone's pulling your leg. Okay, whose idea was this ridiculous plan? Asking about the price of trout?
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Perfect, so we won't let her get trapped. But, let me get out of here. So we're going to meet the Vegelbud's servant at the fish market. He's wearing a blue shirt and has keys hanging from his belt. I'm sure we'll spot him in a crowd. Thank you, landlord. Thank you, landlady. I've really got to pick up some of these side quests as well. There's yet another yellow exclamation behind me. Alright, 160 meters later, and I'll see you in a second.
I've had enough of living.
Alright, here we go. So we have arrived promptly at the fish market, and there is actually, at some point...
blue jerkins. Interesting.
There is an armorer around here. We haven't got him yet, but that's a completely different side quest. But this is another place that you just run to over and over again.
That's
Alright,
some lovely
blue tunic,
Better than last year.
keys.
Bad enough
What about
to be
you?
warriors then.
I don't see any keys. You're just a bard. I don't know. A tunic I thought was
What do you see,
more like what
Steve?
this guy's wearing.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Best be getting home, dear.
Okay. Use your witcher senses to find the Vegelbud servant. I'm looking. I'm sensing.
La 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 lee, ha ha ha.
Beautiful. Beautiful and tuneful. Oh, this guy. Ah, this is him.
Yeah?
Got a price of fish, mate?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Ooh, you're
Seems
odd.
I've got no choice. Come with me.
Damn right. Check the two swords on my back.
This way. It's not far.
Enough said.
Alright, and as I really am suspecting a trap. And don't get me wrong, I don't remember a lot of these quests at all. So sometimes when I'm having a guess at what's about to happen, it's purely based on guess. Well, there you go. Look at that. Absolute trap. Oh, they're having a go at the bat? Oh, so they're having a go at my guide as well. Oh, well, I'll take it all back then. These guys are just bad. And I have actually added the twirl to my repertoire. What do you think?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
What? Since Vegelbud, what did she say, want, do?
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
Okay, so it's not Lady Vegelbud that's the problem, it's baby Vegelbud, her son. How did you find Triss?
How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's, afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
I see, so they know that Triss is involved in helping people out. Okay, seems high time for Albert to disappear.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
A masquerade ball. Oh, God, I remember this. Okay, good idea. Let's do it.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true.
What?
Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zare.
How disappointing.
The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Well, let's go. I'm going to go with you.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Ah, now I remember where I seen a fox mask. At one of Dandelion's cohorts, you may remember. Okay, well, we're going to head there in a minute anyway. So, can we go now or need to get something else? No, let's go now.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Oh.
Been there before.
Yes.
Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh, god damn it, I've got to wear a stupid costume again. Look at his face. His poor face, Geralt. He doesn't want to have to deal with dressing up for a ball. But, of course, in pure tradition,
And it's raining again.
we've got to go looking the part. So let's just get over there, buy a mask to wear at the ball, a fox mask for Triss, and a new outfit, a doublet, trousers, and boots. Good God! Well, good job I've got a stack of cash. All right, let me head over to Eliel's, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we are. And you can tell what his line of trade is, can't you? Let's go. Sorry it's a bit late, sir. I need your help.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yeah, sure. So, show me what you got in stock. Oh, he plays Gwent as well.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Okay. Right. So, we've got to buy a fox mask for Triss. That one's done. And in my inventory now, what mask would I wear? Would I wear a harlequin, a bird, or a wolf? Well, I think it's bloody obvious, isn't it? That's the one we want. Okay, now I've got to wear some kind of doublet. It's very hard to tell what this is going to look like up front. But I do have to buy one. An elegant courtier's doublet. The armor level drops significantly. I don't know. Let's just grab this one. It looks tight around the waist. Some fancy shoes, maybe? Elegant Nilfgaardian shoes? Or just some festive slippers? What? Festive slippers? And some nice trousers. Go for the tight leather ones, hey Geralt? I know you love it. Okay, I think we're done. Have I got everything? Thank you, sir.
So long.
Okay. Put on your new doublet, trousers and boots before going to Triss. Yes, I will. I get the gist. I understand what I gotta do. Okay. Let's go doublet, boots, trousers. Hell yes, Geralt. Looking mean as hell. And you get to keep your gauntlets as well. Very nice. Very nice. And do I wear my mask as well, or I'd have to wait till we get there? I think I'll wait till we get there. There we go. Right, so off to Triss, and I'll see you when I found her. Alright, sorry for the disturbance, Mr. Landlord and Lady. But I have an urgent task, Triss. I've got something that'll make you look foxy. Oh wow, you didn't need the mask.
Oh my, certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Yeah, sure.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Beautiful, isn't she lovely? You gotta admire Triss. Okay, the Vegelbud's estate.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Really? I don't tend to do much. Oh, I suppose I'm gonna have to. Fine.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
Don't worry, we'll use a butter knife or something.
I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Well, their masks look remarkably similar, very close designs. But I tell you what, we are truly the Fox and the Hound. Meet Ingrid Vegelbud.
Hello.
I presume we're supposed to run. Triss, are you gonna...
You don't know me.
Oh.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Hell?
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Okay. I would say you asked for it. I mean, can't he look at my eyes? Totally wolven eyes. You'd think that would scare him off. This guy's just an absolute dick. So I could try being aggressive, but we are trying to be sneaky, I suppose. Triss, let's do the right thing and leave.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
Oh, there's a guy who needed a punch in that enormous beak.
Done with you.
Wonder if I can still do it. Can I still do it? Oh, it's not letting me press the right buttons. All right, well, maybe we'll press some other buttons later.
Late for supper again.
I'm a kraken!
He's pissed and he's stuck in the fountain. There's a couple of them in there as well.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Why is everyone so rude?
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Triss, know what we're here for. Oh, or don't react. Yeah, I'm not going to react. This is their conversation.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Honestly, these people deserve to be burned. Who was him, anyway? Who was him?
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
I don't know the name, but anyone who does know the story is much better than me. I'd like to know who that guy is. And why he's such a
Let's look around.
impossible dork. Okay, we're looking around. I'm looking around, I'm running around and looking.
He's a wonderful man.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Oh, that look. The romance. Oh, I'm getting flutters. Any sign of these witch hunters?
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
All right, let's go get him.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Brilliant. So we've got to wait till everybody is pissed and Albert's no longer the life and soul of this party. Is Albert ready to leave? I don't think we need to ask. Of course he is. If he's not, we will just take him anyway. Now, how will we recognize this guy?
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt!
Ooh, you witch.
Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Okay, find Albert Vegelbud. He's wearing...
Let's look for Albert.
I was going to say a leather mask. A panther mask. Somewhere around here. Okay.
Hard finding work here, you know.
Panther. I bet there's going to be like loads of panthers.
Kick him out. Yet another night without
So we're looking
whore.
for a little putty
Late for
tat.
supper again.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
No, no,
Right in the bollocks, right in.
no.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a count, damn
Oh,
it.
this guy.
So I told him.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Yes.
Highly
Alright, that's not the
recommend
guy.
you visit.
Let's try around here.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words.
Oh,
Kick
that's
him
a
out.
panther.
Yet another night
Yes.
without whore.
Oh God, no! It's that idiot. Is that the same idiot we spoke to before?
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
1, 2, 3. Your mum sent us. Your mummy sent us, Mr. Panther. Need to talk about your excursion to Novigrad. Now let's not be so obvious.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Okay, I'm just glad it didn't take a while to find this guy.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Yeah, think we're gonna need a clear head.
Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Yes, definitely. Let's go, Triss. Dun, dun, wow. Let's go. Oh, and there's a side quest here. Hold on a second.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff? Just moments ago. Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
What a wonderful mask this guy's wearing. That is beautiful. General Voorhis? No worries. No, let's not talk names.
No worries.
Oh, that is Morvran Voorhis. Okay, now, what about this side? Is there actually a genuine side quest here? Oh, it's a Gwent game. Huh.
Back again.
Looking for me, sir.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table.
I suspect I've actually got to do this.
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play?
All right, I'll slip in a quick game.
Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Okay, yeah, come on. This is one I need to get a particular card, so I have to play. I've been playing a few games, and as you can see, I've got a Vernon Roche card, which is a 10. Can't be destroyed, can't be changed or anything. I might just quickly whip through this and maybe likely even edit it out. But you'll see the result anyway. Maybe just the last round. Let's go. Okay, managed to win. Woohoo!
So, one more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Oh, I've got to play the same people here. Oh, no way.
Let's do it.
Okay, that one was a little easier. I won first time. Thank you very much.
So, one more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
I just really don't have the best set of cards. I really don't. But I got to do it.
Let's do it.
Woohoo! That's 3 for 3.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the black. The lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir. Hold her, keep her, never let her go.
So we got the Dandelion card. That actually must be in my present deck. It's in my present deck. So we got a couple of cards there. I think we just got the Vampire Bruxa card from this little exchange. And there was something in the... the Dandelion card is in Squirtle as well. Oh, does that mean it's in my... Oh, it is. It's right here. Oh, well, we'll have that. We'll stick that in the deck. But we've won another one. Oh, I think it was Milva. Yes, it was Milva. Oh, well, we'll add all of these. So we're building up a little bit of something in all of the other decks as well. Anyway, let's get back to the main quest. Triss, I'm so sorry about 3. You said you wanted to go somewhere quiet to sit with me for a little while. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I wasn't distracted at all. I was thinking of you the whole time. Oh, there you are. The hell? How did you do that?
Why is he ever Care to sit down for a spell?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's sit.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
Well, I think she thought it was going to be a different question. One that he might pop. But, where do you know him from? All protective and stuff. But we got the impression that guy doesn't like you.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Wow, okay. Dramatic pause. Simple, you're charismatic, your personal charm, or they don't have anyone else. Oh, no. Well, we've got to go with the compliments, because this is where it starts, people. This is where we start the romance. You're charismatic, it's your personal charm. You're charismatic.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh,
That's a bit rude, isn't it? Shh.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
nude.
She only had one sip and she's steaming.
Come on, Geralt.
Yes, all right.
wait.
Geralt, coming?
Too many jokes. Okay, so we've got to wander around a maze, looking for nude statues. All right, we can do this. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this race.
Yes.
Geralt, coming?
I was ahead of you. That was a sneaky trick.
No one's even noticed we're gone.
I'm definitely not letting her get away. There we go. Naked statues coming up, people. That's not naked.
Careful.
Oh, kiss her and offer the... yes, kiss her. Go on, do it. Do it. Oh, and there were fireworks.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
Oh, that's a good shout.
We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Gotta say, I think I look better as the Black Panther. It's a good mask. Alright, get out of the labyrinth. Oh, God. Alright. I was hoping for an easy task. Am I gonna have to fight something on the way?
Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love.
Thank God we've got a mini-map, because that's...
Here you are.
Oh, no.
So,
oh, God,
about
no.
this private show.
She thinks I'm him.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Ah.
Albert Vegelbud.
Yes, absolutely.
Please, step away, miss.
This will be fun.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Have you not seen my mask?
Come on!
Alright, witch hunters.
He's conjuring!
Yeah, he's conjuring. He's conjuring. He's conjuring. He's conjuring like one of them witches. He's an evil bastard.
You're done for!
Alright, that's one out the way. Shall I burn another one?
He's conjuring!
When you say he's conjuring, I went to press the button, but you distracted me. I almost feel sorry for them.
Spitting teeth!
Oh, would you just drop that stupid guard for a second? There it is. I think you'll find I was rather amazing. No? Okay. Now I'm out. Didn't take long at all. I wasn't wandering around there for days, I promise. There was about 3 different exits, but 2 of them were blocked. The last one I went for is the one that got me out. Right, Triss, Albert, in the stables. Let's go. I'm glad I did that card mission though, or got the new cards. I don't think I can get it if this is over.
I began to worry.
Everything's fine. Or I had a little problem.
Ran into some trouble.
Don't worry,
Hunted?
Triss.
Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Okay, so where are we off to? What are we gonna do? Oh, glad I could help. Right, where are we going? Let's start there.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere.
What?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Well, the romance begins, but nobody's committing just yet. Apart from me. I think I'm the only one out of this 3. There's a little ménage à trois. A little love triangle. Quest update, a matter of life and death. Oh, that's it. That's the mission done. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we did it. A matter of life and death is done. And we ended up with life. And a little hope. I feel actually good for going down the quest line to romance Triss, really, because in all the playthroughs, I've never chosen it, and it's about time she had a fair share of our love stud that is Geralt. All the very best. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you in the next part. Take care, and good night.